Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Reinders in with the challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Ball's gone out of play. Ugarte. Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zanetti. And this is Depay. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Played it. Climbs up big! Oh, there's a probing ball. That is very well defended. Now it's De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ugarte. Memphis Depay, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ugarte. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, no joy this time. Akanji. Kirkes. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hazard. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Reinders. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played into space out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicked it back promptly, looking for the run. Oh, that's... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nuno Mendes, and he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. Reinders to Messi. Reinders, and it's Zanetti. That'll be a throw-in. Ugarte has created one goal already. And here's Depay. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Reinders. And it's Messi. And Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Zanetti. Reinders. Ugarte. Memphis Depay looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. And they win it back again. Serginho. It's a good ball out wide. Reinders. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi. Ugarte. And here's Reinders. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Memphis Depay is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Punched away. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Almost an hour gone. Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space here. Mbappe! and again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Ball is over the line. Opts for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Van Dijk. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's in space and looking for options. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 95.
And here's Dembele. He's found a way through. That is good. He's got full. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. And this is Depay. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick. Great vision. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Throw in. Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And this is Messi. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Zanetti, and this is Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is a little undercooked. It's really nicely played. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. And it's Reinders. And we're done. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Ugarte taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.